My name is Amanda Weiser, and I was invited to church by Alyssa Gibble. And she probably invited me, I would say 3 to 5 times before I finally said yes.
Amanda and I have been friends since 2nd grade. I've known her a long time. We've been friends a long time. We kind of follow the same paths in life. We both have daughters the same age. So at the time I invited her, we had coffee or breakfast one morning just out of the blue. I invited her to come over. I hadn't intended on inviting her to church at that time. I hadn't even really thought about it. But what I thought was just going to be, hanging out, she kind of opened up her life to me. And I realized that she was really going through some, turmoil at that time. And as she went home and as, the days went by, that kind of stuck with me. I don't know if it was like a couple days or maybe a couple weeks or even if months went by before I decided to invite her. But I remember Tim going through his, sermon about being good inviters. And I just texted her out of the blue and I said, "Hey, have you ever thought about coming to church? Would you like to come with me?"
My husband and I met in this building, and when Alyssa sent me the message to invite me, it was for Easter service when they were going to be having their first service in this building. And I had just sent my husband a message literally 30 seconds before Alyssa sent me one, asking him if he would be interested in going to church. And for her to send me a message 30 seconds later was kind of, we should be here.
I think that it's probably easier. I'd probably run into 10 to 20 people a week that I could invite. Sometimes you don't really think about it. It's not sitting on your shoulder saying, "Hey, you need to invite this person." But I think when it's time to invite somebody, whether they're going through something or whether they're just a close friend of yours.
You never know when someone's going to say yes. They always say, I've done a lot of direct sales, and they always say you have to ask 100 times before you get a yes. Thankfully, it wasn't 100, but you never know. That person could be going through this just the right thing at just the right time, and your invite could mean the change that they need. So always ask. Always ask.
You really have nothing to lose. I think that, what if the difference between their now and their eternity is just that simple invitation?